So according to circuit diagram, we have to arrange the apparatus. See whatever things we need, so they have mentioned in the apparatus. So we need to perform this experiment. Galvanometer, cell, resistance boxes, and two keys. So galvanometer, we have taken two resistance boxes. One of them is a high range, one of them is low range. Two keys and a cell. Okay, so this much is required to perform the circuit. See, already I have told about the principle. So whatever deflection you will see in the galvanometer, that is a direct proportional to what current flows across it. So if the current flows across the terminal of this galvanometer more, then the deflection also on this principle is to perform the circuit. See the formula they are going to calculate figure of current of galvanometer. K is equal to E by R plus G into theta, where E is the EMF of cell. So after circuit connection, we have to measure how much EMF giving this cell. Okay, means if you set for 2 volt, whether it is giving 2 voltage or less or more, that we have to verify by using the multimeter. That value we have to write in observation. Okay, so you set, if you set for 2 volt, once after the connection, you have to check whether it is giving 2 volt or less or more. So that we can cross check by using multimeter. Afterwards, I will show you how to check the EMF of the cell. Then capital G is what? So after the circuit connection, how much resistance you will remove from the higher resistance block, that will be your R value, and G value. So theta is what? It is a deflection. So after the circuit connection, we will start the experiment. We will remove some resistance from the high resistance blocks, and then whatever things they have mentioned in the procedure, we will do same thing. After that, after removing some resistance from the high resistance blocks, whatever deflection you are getting in the galvanometer, that you have to note on in a tablet form. So that is nothing but your theta. That small g, it is a resistance of galvanometer that you can calculate by using this formula. So they have one formula, G is equal to Rs by R minus S. So where R is the high resistance from the high is the resistance from the high resistance box. This is a small resistance. So after removing high resistance, so what we'll do, we'll close T2, then we'll make half of the deflection, whatever deflection you will get in the galvanometer, so we'll make half of that. To get half of that deflection, how much resistance we have removed from the small resistance box. So in the circuit diagram, that we have represented the script letter S. So how much resistance we have removed from this resistance box to make half of deflection, whatever deflection we are getting in the galvanometer. So how much resistance we have removed, that is your S value. Okay. So we'll do one, we'll perform the things. So whatever they have mentioned in the procedure. So first we will do the circuit connection. After that, we will say next steps. See the circuit diagram. From the negative of the battery, they have to take one wire. That we have to connect to high resistance box. So here you can see there are two terminals for resistance box also. So first we have to take one wire from the negative of a battery, that we have to connect to one of the terminal of high resistance box. Okay, see the range. This is 10,000, this is 1,000. So that's why I'm saying it is a high resistance box, it is a low resistance box as compared to this. Okay, so high resistance box, we have to take one wire from the negative of the battery to connect to one of the terminal of high resistance. From the high terminal of the from the terminal of high resistance box, we have to take one wire that we have to connect the key. So this we will consider our key one. So here also we are having two terminals. So the wire which we have taken from the high resistance block, that we will connect to one of the terminal of key. Then from other terminal of key, we will take one wire that we will connect to one of the terminal of galvanometer. Okay. So there is a no polarity in galvanometer. It is just a sensitivity device. Okay. So they have given red and black, but it doesn't have any polarity. Just it is like a resistor. Okay. So you can connect here also. The wire which we are taking, you can connect here also. So for our convenience, so according to circuit diagram, we connect a wire which we have taken the Q1 to this terminal. Okay. Then from other terminal of galvanometer, we have to take one wire that we have to connect to positive of the battery. Okay. Otherwise, from the positive of the battery, we have to take one wire that we have to connect to this terminal. Then this terminal we have to make as a junction. Means from this terminal we have to take one more wire that we will connect to small resistance box. Then from other terminal of small resistance box, we will take one wire that we will connect to another key. Okay. Then this side is free. From this side, we will take one wire